Good morning, students. Our topic for today is electromagnet. As you can see from the name itself, that this is the magnet which can be made from electricity. So we can define electromagnet as a strong and temporary magnet which is made from a soft iron. When current flows in the coil wound around the iron bar. For example, if this is a soft iron and wire is wound around it to make several turns, and on passing the electric current, this soft iron bar can become an electromagnet. So electromagnet can be defined as a temporary strong magnet which is made from soft iron when current flows in the coil which is wound around it. Here in this case you find the current flowing in this direction, where the current enters in the clockwise direction, so we can consider this pole as the south pole and this as the north pole. Now, what are the important facts about electromagnet? First is that electromagnet is made from soft iron. Second is that it will have two poles, that is north and south. North pole will be the end where the current enters in anti-clockwise direction, and south pole will be the end where the current enters in clockwise direction. In clockwise. And number 3, it can be a strong magnet, but the strength of this magnet can be changed by two ways. That also is very important to know, that how can we change the strength of the magnet. So the two ways that can change the strength of this electromagnet is by increasing or by changing the number of turns. When we increase the number of turns, the strength of the electromagnet will also increase. Similarly, we can also increase the strength of the electromagnet by increasing the amount of current flowing. That is, more the amount of current flowing, stronger the magnet will be. These are the two ways by which we can increase the strength of the electromagnet. So there can be two types of electromagnet. One is I-shaped electromagnet. There can be U-shaped electromagnet. So this is how U-shaped electromagnet can be. U-shaped electromagnet. Where you can give number of turns. This is how we can give the number of turns, and the two ends is connected to a battery where one end will become a south pole and the other south or the north pole. So this is an example of U-shaped magnet. Here you should also know about the permanent magnet. We know that electromagnet is a temporary magnet because it will behave like a magnet as long as the current flows through it. Because the moment the current stops flowing, it loses all its magnetic properties, or you can say it soon gets demagnetized. But in order to make it a permanent magnet, then we have to change the material. Instead of soft iron, we have to use steel. Because steel has a very high retentivity, so even though the current stops flowing through it, it will retain the magnetic properties and it becomes a permanent magnet. So why is steel used for making a permanent magnet? The reason is steel has high retentivity, due to which it can retain the magnetic properties even after there is no current flowing through it. This is called permanent magnet. But permanent magnet, once made, the polarity can never be changed, and it is considered to be not so strong magnet compared to another type of electromagnet. So these are, and one more thing, that we can demagnetize electromagnet, but the permanent magnet cannot be demagnetized. We can change the polarity of the electromagnet, but the permanent magnet's polarity can never be changed. These are few differences we have between the electromagnet and the permanent magnet. But electromagnet has got several advantages over the permanent magnet. Like electromagnet is stronger, then electromagnet polarity can be changed. Question comes, how can the polarity of the electromagnet be changed? So we can change by changing the terminal of the battery, or reversing the amount of the current flowing. We can change the polarity of the electromagnet. Then we have several uses of electromagnet, like it can be used in lifting and also transporting heavy iron scraps. Electromagnet can also be used in removing the small iron pieces from the wounds. Electromagnet can be used for loading the furnaces with iron. We can use electromagnet in many electrical appliances, like an electric motor, electric bell. We have these devices where electric drum, microphone, loudspeaker, these all are the appliances where we can use electromagnet. So we have this much from this topic, and in the next topic or next class I am going to discuss the exercise. So thank you.